We make it clear that we are determined not to be intimidated by this threat. I give a solemn pledge to all my countrymen that we will never let Pakistan be a victim of nuclear blackmail. This means not only that we will never surrender our rights or claims because of India's nuclear status, but also that we will not be deflected from our policies by this fateful development. In concrete terms, we will not compromise the right of self-determination of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, nor will we accept Indian hegemony or domination over the subcontinent.
जुल्फिकार अली भुट्टो एक नहीं है, दो जुल्फिकार अली भुट्टो है, एक जो यहाँ खड़ा है और दूसरे आप, हर एक आप में से। जो आपकी तकलीफ है वो मेरी है, क्योंकि मैंने कहा कि मैं दो हूँ, मैं एक नहीं हूँ। एक इस जिस्म में, इस खून में, इस बुत में खड़ा हूँ, दूसरा आपके रूह में, आपके जिस्म में, आपके बुत में मैं खड़ा हूँ। अच्छी तरह से याद रखना कि मैं आप में से ही हूं, इस जमीन और इस मिट्टी से पैदा हुआ हूं। मैं एक अवामी शख्स हूं और अवाम के साथ रहूंगा। ये मेरा मकसद फिक्र है कि कोई कदम, कोई बुनियादी कदम मैं कभी आगे नहीं बढ़ूंगा गरीबों की इजाजत के बगैर, गरीबों के मेहरबानी के बगैर और गरीबों के ताबन के बगैर।
I make a solemn pledge to you that I'll serve you with all my heart and soul. I'll serve you even if it kills me. I know what the people of Pakistan want. I've lived with them, I've been with them through thick and thin. Please have faith in me because I have infinite faith in you. I know that with your cooperation, we can look over the Himalayas. We can be taller than the Himalayas. But without your cooperation, I'm simply nobody. I cannot be carried on a gun or a bayonet. I can only be carried in your heart. I will never deceive you. I will never betray you. I will stand by you. Believe me that we will march together to a greater and a more glorious Pakistan. This we will do because we have faith in Islam. We have faith in Islam, which is the last message of God on earth. Islam that gave brotherhood, equality and fraternity to the world. With Islam, with social progress, based on what we consider to be Islamic socialism, based on brotherhood, equity and common feeling of tolerance and association, inshallah ta'ala, we will triumph. I have no doubt in my mind. My brothers and sisters, in this moment of anguish and sorrow, please do not have any doubt in your mind. Please get up. Please stand up. Please face the world. It's a bitter world, but we have to face the bitter truth. And I can assure you that we will succeed. There can be no doubt that...
साथियों और मेरे साथियों और मुसलमानों, मैं तुम्हें गवाह देता हूँ, मैं तुम्हें अल्लाह ताला के हाजिर नाज़िर करके गवाह देता हूँ कि मुझे इक़्तिदार का हवस नहीं था। मैंने इक़्तिदार की कुर्सी को पहले ठोक के आज करके बाहर फेंक के रखा था। इक़्तिदार का हवस नहीं था। मैं देख रहा था कि पाकिस्तान के लिए एक तबाही आ रही है। मैं सियासी जायजा ले रहा था। मुझे मालूम था कि ये मुकाबला नहीं कर सकेंगे, ये हाल नहीं हो सकेंगे, इनमें वो अहलियत नहीं है, इनमें वो सियासी काबिलियत नहीं है, ये आवाज के नुमाइंदे नहीं है, ये काम को बिगाड़ेंगे, ये काम को बढ़ाएंगे नहीं, इनको सियासत की कोई समझ नहीं है। इसलिए मैं कह रहा था, ओ खुदा के लिए अवाम को, अवाम के नुमाइंदों को इक़्तिदार दो। क्यों मैं इक़्तिदार चाहता था? मैं इक़्तिदार बज़ाते खुद जुल्फ़िकार अली भुट्टो के लिए नहीं चाहता था। मैं इक़्तिदार गरीबों के लिए चाहता था, मैं इक़्तिदार मेहनत कशों के लिए चाहता था, मैं इक़्तिदार आवाम के लिए चाहता था, मैं इक़्तिदार आपके लिए चाहता था।
Brothers, see the difference today. Look where we stood 25 years ago and see where we stand today. 25 years ago, we were the objects of ridicule and of humiliation. We were thought to be a poverty-stricken people who would never emerge to assert their rights. And that is why usurpation took place. And that is why injustice of the worst form was perpetrated against Muslim lands and against Muslim people. We have traveled a great distance. But yet we have to travel much more, a great deal more, before we can attain our sublime and just objectives. We have no doubt in our minds that inescapably, irresistibly, inevitably, these objectives will be achieved, no matter who is pitted against the forces of Islam. This is not a new challenge that Islam faces. From its birth, from its inception, Islam has faced one challenge after another. Yes, there have been setbacks. There have been terrible setbacks. But having faith in Almighty Allah and being guided by His wisdom and by His holy scriptures, we can never lose confidence in ourselves, in our cause, and in our future.
With our sweat and our blood and our toil, we have rebuilt Pakistan. We've remade Pakistan. Pakistan has reasserted itself. Pakistan has revigorated itself in spite of the dismemberment. The question is that why pick on Zulfiqar Ali Bhutto? They know that I've given a place to Pakistan, I've given a position. They know that I'm the pillar of stability and the symbol of stability and strength of Pakistan. That's why they want to remove the pillar of stability and the symbol of strength of Pakistan. That's the point. That's the reason. It's not just an individual. It's not Zulfiqar Ali Bhutto as Zulfiqar Ali Bhutto, but Zulfiqar Ali Bhutto for what he has stood for, his struggle, what he stands for, and what he has done for Pakistan. I have given assurances again and again that I do not want to make Pakistan, my government's policy is not to have a nuclear bomb. I have said it, that my government's policy is not to have a nuclear bomb. But at the same time, I have said that why should we be prevented from advancement in nuclear technology? How can you limit our advance in the field of nuclear technology? This is the most vital field. If we want to make advances in nuclear technology for peaceful purposes and not for purposes of war, because these peaceful purposes can be turned into purposes for war. And we say that we are prepared to give every guarantee, every assurance that we will not turn it for purposes of making the bomb. But we cannot be stopped from using this process for our peaceful needs, for our needs of fuel. And the argument hinges on it, no, that we do not want Pakistan to have this capability. The point is, I make it clear that I am not going to convert this capability for purposes of war. This assurance I have given solemnly, and inshallah the people